Someone will lose any progress. Sorry. Welcome. I am progressing, right? Okay. Yeah, everything's good. Microsoft audio. Okay. So, this is probably gonna be the first Let's Do I'm gonna do on the channel. That's I actually have no idea of this game. I literally just got this for like Christmas. So rather than having me play it like by myself, I thought to think, because I'm very curious. On the back it says every action has a consequence, and with the pictures it looks more of a like darkish cool game, kind of like Path of Exile or Diablo, I think. I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna find out. So I am probably gonna do majority of the next either next live streams I ever do or next videos will probably be of this game to basically just fill some gaps in with my whole channel thing, so I can because I had to get a new mic, which is why I was gone so long, and I haven't caught up much yet with my Kingdom Hearts 3 because I'm still leveling him up and doing the treasure chest, so I'm probably just gonna do some of these for a while. So let's begin. Easy. Trial of Iron, what the hell is that? In Trial of Iron, only one save is kept for the entire playthrough. If the player has killed the file, oh Jesus Christ, the file is deleted. And you must start again in expert mode. Disables a number of helper features. Normal typically requires strategy and efficiency, but forgives a few mistakes in combat. This is not recommended for newcomers for real-time party-based RPGs. I'm gonna just do normal. What's the highest difficulty? Damn. Well, I'm gonna do normal. Normal. Why would I have extra mode? I don't have to accept these, right? Okay, well. Area map. Yeah, this is the complete edition, by the way. So I'm pretty sure this has been out for quite a bit. Mature 17 plus. Sexual themes, strong language, violence, and blood.
Five wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night. Their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
Oh, damn, already, haven't even started the game and already causing problems for people. Jesus Christ. Oh, damn. I want mail. There we go. Whoa! I don't want to be a fighter. Okay, sex, race. What's the races? I'm out of the height, I'm one of the largest of the... Did that Kish races are comfortably fond or near oceans. Though not truly aquatic, they have affinity for water. Many of their citizens, such as... Oh my god, I'm gonna butcher these names so bad. Fuck that name. Based on the naval dominance, they are known for their unparalleled strength, +2 might. And I'm guessing they have, like, aquatic, like, resistance. You get... It's so fucking... I'm used to dwarves having a beard. This looks like... Doesn't even have a beard. Ooh, there's an elf. There's godlike? What the hell is godlike? I'm getting ahead of myself. By virtue, land covered. Oh, do I really have to read this? This is like, everybody knows what dwarfs are. I was 2 might, minus 1 dexterity. Ooh, 1 constitution though. By the virtue of land covered and numbered of the colony settled, dwarfs are the most well-traveled race in the world. They are commonly found in the Drywood and Valpian republics and almost any colonized land. Jesus fuck. Dwarves are known for their great strength and tenacity. What's elf look like? Why is he blue? Why is an elf blue? Elves are the dominant race in Ilgonvalf, and the whites that tens are completely common in the Drywood, and elder elves are known for their speed, intelligence, as well as commonly isolationist by nature. That's a dexterity and perception. The fuck are you? The fuck? Orlans are the smallest of the Keef races, though many creatures don't consider them to be civilized at all. Other notable for their large ears, two-tone skin. Two-tone skin? What? Oh, I see. He has like fur and stuff. Horse bodies, Orlans are commonly found in Ilgonef, the impractical plains and parts of the Drywood are known as their mental incendiarity and sharp senses. Resolve. There's resolve in here? -1 might, +2%. Ooh, what do these godlike look like? Ah! I don't like the look of him, but... The godlike are children of the Keef, civilized races who have been blessed with physical attributes associated with the gods. Ah, but the description looks so fucking cool. Though some do not consider it a blessing. Ooh. Sweet. These aspects may take forms and often come with mystical powers. Aberrant head shapes are typical, and godlike are unable to wear protective headgear. Oh, probably because of their horns. As it is nearly impossible to find anything that fits because of their unusual nature and their inability to reproduce. That's godlike are often viewed with fear and wonder. Should I be an elf? I'm usually elves. Wait, even though it's blue, I'll choose elf. Oh, what does the pale elf look like? What's? Oh, the pale elf is blue, and then the wood elf is. Oh my God! Wood elves, Salkalafroth, trace their beginnings far north of present-day Aldor, and they have migrated south throughout the forests of the continent, now covering it all the way to the south across the equator. They are also believed to have migrated across the sea to Ilgalduaf. While physically identical to one another, wood elves from Alnir are culturally different from those Elgraf and consider themselves wholly different groups. Distant advantage against any enemy that is more than 4 meters away. Wood elves gain bonus to accuracy, deflection, and reflex. Oh, this one. The pale elf looks like a mage elf. It is unclear exactly how long ago the pale elves came from to the southern polar regions of the world. Oh, this is giving me a headache. But they lived there for at least 12,000 years, based on their continuous contact with Analumina traders. They appear to be among the most stationary ethnic group in the known world, migrating within the polar region of Stam, venturing far north. They are rare in all northern lands, and most people consider them erotic. What? If they have seen one at all. Ooh, I like this one. Elemental endurance. All pale elves have increased burn and freeze damage reductions. That might be good. I'll be a pale elf. Okay. Obviously not gonna be a barbarian. Chanter. Ancient workers of magic, hollowed. All enchanters can confidently spark chants made up of powerful magical phrases. What's cipher? Oh, this cipher has looked like a word. Recent discovery in the eastern reach, Jurfolds are once called Botsabdurpikaden, mind hunters. By the Grandfist ciphers have the ability to directly contact and manipulate another person's soul and physique using an ally's or enemy's essence. Ooh, this actually might be cool necromantic class, maybe. Focus of their magic, each string cipher still found in the blah 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 blah. They are gaining acceptance over time, but are generally distrusted, especially by the uneducated. Ciphers can directly target allies and enemies with powerful soul-focused effects. These powers cause focus, which siphons and builds to use their soul whip. Accuracy is very high, deflection is high, health and endurance is low. And then there's the druid, spiritual power. Oh, this is where you could probably change it to animalistic forms. Melee grants additional. Druids has wide variety of offense. Fighter is probably a basic fighting class. Yeah. Well, the monks probably like martial arts, I think. They're unarmed. Oh, yeah, they're basically martial arts. They could do runes though. Now let's see as paladin. Faith and conviction. Holy shit. Priest generates a mod boost amount of endurance. Burn damage, flight wood, and reputations. offense. See, I'm usually like being a ranger, but I will say, every time I'm a rogue, I am unnaturally good at the rogue. Which is weird because I always want to be a necromancer or use like some type of soul magic. But for some reason I'm always very... Ooh, animal companion. Oh, these can have animal companions. See, rogue is usually I am, but I'm very fucking good at it. Sneak attack applies bonus damage. It gets to a point with whereby with some of my friends, when I play with them, ban me from being rogues because I'm just so good at it. I'm just so incredibly crazy amazing at it. And I'm also kind of good at the ranger, but I think I'm just godlike with the rogue. That one should sneak attack. Ooh, what does the wizard can do? Well, I might choose Cypher actually. I might go even more back and do other classes as well, maybe. But I'm not sure, because if there's a lot of stuff to, arcane assault spells and defense, I'm gonna be Cypher. I chose. Looks like Cypher has wield either two-handed or one-handed. I think that's a one-handed, but it might be two-handed. I hope they're not. I'm not only be able to wield things. I could probably. Oh. So, I gotta collect my powers now. Oh man, this is gonna take forever. Literally forever. Where's my phone? Oh, whisper of treason imparts believing secret to an enemy, causes their allegiance to bend, charming them for the duration. Oh dear God. My throat. Tronasis grafts, Asolensla targets grip on reality, frightening and confusing them. That actually might be good. I like this class. Confused for 6 seconds, accuracy. Briefly transforms the outer shell of an allied target's soul into energy, releasing an electric burst around them. Characters surrounding in the area around the target like shock damage. That might be good. But there's a lot. Actually, no. They're all, oh, I think this is 1, 2, 3. I think it's gonna do different ones, so I might have to play like only 2 1 powers. And then there's probably 2, 3, what's the... Well, anyway. Mind Wave. Agent becomes an object of considerable blast of psychic energy, suffering raw damage from the trauma. Characters in cordial area behind the target's falling a fortitude check are knocked prone from the blast. Ice strike. Shocks an enemy's visual receptors, dazzling and blinding them as well as binding nearby targets. Creates a toxic physical manifestation of the mutual antipathy between the Cypher and the enemy target. Enemies caught in the path between the two will suffer damage. I think I'm gonna do treason. And see, this magnetic apific field seems cool. It's a beam too. But mind thing seems amazing too. And soul shock helps allies. But tremendous grip confuses them. I'm gonna do Mind Wave. Okay, next is attributes. Oh, there's star in the things. But that my main thing is intelligence. Let's do dexterity. Let's do a few might. Constitution, because that's low. Ability to pick up on details. Let's do the resolve, reflects character, internal drive, determination, emotional intensity, and we'll have intellect be 14 as well. Oh my god, now there's culture? How many more are there? The larger... Oh, I could do the Emperor Empire is currently the largest and most powerful force in this part of the world. It is centered around he created, every choice has consequence, so I'm pretty sure the culture is going to determine where I go, maybe. I might be looking way too much into it, because it said I was in a cavern. But this might be how and who I will be. My thing would mostly be affiliated with at the start, maybe. For the Empire colonies are numerous on the world, greater this gives plus evolve to dexterity. Animal plays evolve according to the air screen to so the large, expansive, fertile salvans. Old vanilla, which is the intellect, crown jewel of the southern seas. Owned by Orman Nation itself is host, so a number of nations, blah 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 blah, colonized settlers of the east. What's the living? I don't think I want what? I'm getting a little tired of reading this stuff. Oh, this is perception, cold, cracking expense of the polar of the white winds is home to pale elves. Oh, this is home for pale elves. I could just do this one. Force them into on the sea, prey on each other to survive. This seems like me. Oh. What? Oh! Oh, it changes! So there's this one. My starting weapons, I could have spear. So this is dual blade. That's archery. That's also dual blade. Hatchet and a knife. And a dagger. It gives me more perception, so may as well. Oh my god. Oh no, it's culture. You never quite fit in no matter where you go. Each new town is just a place to rest briefly before moving on to your next. You are more comfortable on the road, traveling the world. That seems like me. Your background can be a merchant? Oh, it gives you more lore. That gives me stealth and mechanics. Or survival. A laborer, it's mechanic. But the mystic gives mystic only gives 2 plus what you've never been able to explain. How the universe guides your path beyond. Every task you undertake is feeding a cosmic direction. Drifter. Mainly because the drifter is way cooler sounding. There's portraits? Blood red. Skin is more trench, more normal. Secondary is black. Hair. We'll have your gray hair. Wish I can. Oh Any facial hair that I like? No. What about the head? This looks... Oh, the hair I'm definitely gonna change. Oh, what's this one? Okay, let's see. I might want to be this one. Actually, maybe this one. No, that looks like he's okay. Actually, maybe this one would be good. What's the portrait do I want? Oh, that looks cool. Oh my god, there's like 79 of them? Oh, this one looks like a cool portrait. Ah, holy fuck! Oh my god, that has like a twisted smile. What the fuck? He looks fucked up. Ooh, this guy looks fucking demonic. This guy, that's actually a good thing. The hell? Okay, now I'm back to you. Oh, this one, it takes it from me. Ooh.
Hey there. Watch and learn.
Smooth.
You won't see me coming. Well, now I am the leader of the group.
Kinda looks like I'm back in the alley saying, "Hey kids, come get some candy."
Bring them down. I'm here.
Oh, this is sinister. No wonder why.
Keeping an eye out. I'm flattered.
Yeah! Oh, this is benefit.
Keeping quiet. Follow me. Let's go.
My eyes are peeled.
Oh my god!
I've got this.
Let's go!
Huh?
I'm not doing that voice.
I'll lead the way. Death to our enemies. I'll go on ahead.
Oh, that voice screams, "Kill me, please." Like if I encounter someone with that voice, I'm gonna want to murder their punk ass.
Yes? Leading the way. Ha! The better part of valor.
Oh. Well, this noble doesn't sound too bad.
I shall lead us. Yeah. To whispers and shadows. Oh?
What?
Watch and learn.
I can do female voices when I'm a male?
Easy does it.
Yeah? Now I am leader of the group.
Oh my...
Let's go! Just say the word. Leading the way. Silence surrounds me.
Oh my god, you can do none? Well, I'm gonna do sinister. Mainly because I'm an evil bastard. Let's just face it. 2J King. 347. Done. Accept. We're finally gonna be off the... Finally gonna start the game now. Whoa. This doesn't have voice things, isn't it? So this is one of the things where I'm gonna have to read a shit ton, isn't it? Cavern Master Oda. The Cavern Master finishes addressing the group. His bushy red mustache and sagging jaws quiver as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods.
and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
He nods. Oh my. Oh! I see. He nods forward a looming black mass on the hillside.
Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks.
I'll be sure to do that, guy. You don't fuck. I hope you die.
Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood?
At least the Cavern Master turns to you, frowning as he looks you over.
Touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, of course. In which case you'll be dead in a day.
Oh, oh my god. The hell? Got stung by a bee that can kill me if I drink water?
There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry. About the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water.
So basically my guy's like constipated because of this bee sting?
I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker. But see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
He nods in your direction. Swearful nods and slides the worn bow over his shoulder. Where do I find these berries? What are those ruins? Is it dangerous out there? That's kind of a question, he just said that. What are the huge rocks coming up out of the ground?
They grow on a bush that's common round here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one.
Okay.
Hold on.
I'm leaving.
Take someone with you.
No!
I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot. Not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
He scans over the travelers, resting his eyes length in a steady armor-clad woman who has spent the journey night sleeping in uneven ground without blanket or pillow.
Kalisha. Kalisha!
The woman looks up on her own time.
Needs to find some springberries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
Shit, fuck you.
No promises.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Oh my god, I like this lady. No, let her come.
You can afford.
Ooh.
Don't listen to her, you're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything.
Okay. He casts a side glance at her. And I too. And I'm not too bad.
Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a Beawick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
That means you're all gonna die and I'm gonna live. I'm the main character. I'm not afraid of dying. Ooh.
You heard the man. Let's get going before you keel over.
Whoa, okay. What's this? No, I'll come with you. Okay, this is new. Oh no, my battery! Oh fuck. My battery's low. Where do I... Oh, what the hell? Let's interact with objects in front of you.
Anyone need supplies? I've got sundries for sale.
I need to find a berry guy. Suckle through party members.
I'll have your water soon enough. Stream's not going anywhere. There's a grove nearby. Ought to have what you're looking for.
Come with me, lady. Fuck. How do I get her to follow me?
We should...
All inventory information.
Shouldn't stray too far.
Okay.
Let's check by those outcroppings.
Oh. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Come here, lady. Lady. You attack that. Active effects. Attack this as well. Unpause. Barely injured. How do you use your skills? Oh, fuck it. Oh. Enter the tutorial. Tutorials, combat. Once you're engaged, when the melee attacks, stop moving. Then move again, you'll provoke the melee attack. Enemies engaging them won't go into engagement. Okay, well. There we go.
This is it.
Drifter, you are kind. You're kind of a mystery to the rest of the cavern. Just some wanderer, the way I hear it. Some sort of thing tends to happen with orphans. Sure, I went into the lives of fools, talk them out of their money, and wander back out. You have to be when people are looking for you. That isn't your business. Suit yourself can't very well force you to have a personality, can I? Shut the... Lady! You're giving me mixed signals, man. It's been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like it. Lord Revik's offer makes a girl think I'll give him that. You here to settle the rest of the lot? That's hard enough. No, I'm just passing through. I haven't given it much thought. No, I'm just passing through. That's usually the case with the big city, just a little ways further up the same world where you're headed. Nowhere special, just putting the time to distance between me and my old life as possibly I can. I'm going to continue on to the city and see where that takes me. I'll probably wander for a while. Somewhere I can make money. I have no idea where I'm going next. Well, I'm probably going to wander for a while. I couldn't judge you for that. Been half my life. Just watch yourself. You'll get too far off the beaten path. These lands are wild and in more ways than one. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. Drama, give me an earful. Let's be on our way. Why are you here? Tell me about yourself. Tell me about Drywood. Let's get back to camp. Well, tell me about yourself. I got simple needs. I like to open skies and far horizons. I find work that lets me live that way. My family wanders too. We started in Drywood. But my parents ended up in the Living Lands. I've got a brother in Warsaw and another in Andor. My sister in Gilded Vale. She's the only real homebody. Alright, let's get back to camp. You know, I wouldn't hold my breath if that sulfur is getting you water anytime soon. He does what he feels like, and when he feels like it, we should check up on him first, slap him around a little. Scream's just down that way, come on, let's go get your water. Okay. Now we go this way. You see a man wearing simple but mostly neat clothes. He's transfixed, however, by a wicked tear in the seam of his tunic.
A whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road.
He stretches one cheek with his knuckles. It's covered with uneven stubble, as if he hasn't quite gotten used to shaving on the road.
Say, is there anything you need? I've got some basic traveling supplies for sale if you'd like to take a look.
What you got? Blah, 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 blah. Ah, there's a crossbow. Dagger, flow, whipter, sword. Hide armor. Oh yeah, this is from the store. So if I really want to do a crossbow thing. Oh, can I dual blade crossbows? Oh, the crossbow's two-handed. 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 No, I don't think I wanna.
I'll see it done.
Oh shit. I think I just stole someone's stuff.
Still waiting on Sparfell, which means he's ignored me again. If I'd known he wanted to slow us down, I'd have just tied him to the back of the wagon and dragged him.
As he shakes his head.
I'm sorry, you want your water, you better go find him. He's got all the skins.
Shit, come on, let's go look for him.
Where is he? Is he here? Please tell me he's in the thing. Cabin life doesn't agree with you, blah blah. What's this? Nope. 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 Well, he might be out on yonder. To the road. You leave this way? Holding L2 opens the general radius menu. Stronghold. Oh, you can own strongholds? Level up, character, map, camp. Oh! Why don't I have any ability? Oh! I have my level 1 stuff! So this is how it's... Mind Wave 1... Whispering Teresian. Combat only. Okay, so this is how you select the skills then. I see. Okay. You said the woods are dangerous, right? Oh. The ruins, I mean.
What a surprise. Sparfle went hunting. At least he left the water.
Okay, you crouch at the riverbank and dig up your water skin into the cool water. While Carissa was nearby keeping watch, as you rise, you notice her look up sharply towards the tree line. You have gained an item. Full water skin added to your stash. Oh, holy fuck! Out of the trees emerged Sulfar, one of the guides, barely distant in the dim moonlight. He is no longer carries his bow, and it's a strange critters. Oh, there's strangleness to his gut, or whatever. His stride wobbly as he moves toward you and lopped breath.
Sparfle, are you all right?
Oh, damn. Sparfle's toe catches on a rock as he collapses forward in a heap. A feathered shaft of an arrow planted between his shoulders like an enemy flag. Oh no.
Ambush!
What? Okay, I don't have enough focus. Yeah, I know, I don't have enough focus. Customize. Level 1. Well, let's attack the bow. What about you, lady? Oh, you have stuff, second wind. Endurance. Pounce for... Knock down that guy. Knock down that guy. See it in action. Whispers of treason. Actually, no, it's too mind wave. What? Can't I just target him? Let's see what your endurance does. Oh, that ended. Hold on! I want the bow. Ooh, amulet. Hide armor. Okay, back to camp now. What the hell did I just do? And then release the hold buttons. Confirm choice. Lady, come over here. Follow me. I'm definitely gonna need you, lady. So attack is hold. Fuck! He's automatically attacking. Fuck! Whispers of treason. Oh! Asshole. Here. There we go. This. Oh, they're all slaughtered. On the ground you lie, massacred remains of the other travelers, prepped with arrows and knife hilts. Slayed and bug-eyed and filthy. Codex pouts at the back of her left hand to her mouth, as if it was to ward away some poisonous fate. Oh fuck, we're poisoned? A handful of dark figures stands above the fallen, treading on limbs and backs and heads, jerking their axes from bodies as if from half-split logs, one of them towering and severe with a thick beard tousled with knots, hold a red blade at the neck of the man you recognize as Hodon, the last of the cavern left standing. Lay down your arms, trespasser. Do not forfeit this man's life. Life a fight you will lose. Ooh, Lord one. The ruin has not been sullied by our hands, men of Ilgrin. We have not trespassed, we merely wish to pass through. Why have you done this? I don't know what they did, but I didn't do anything. I don't have anything to do with it. Ooh, murderers! You'll pay with each life. You will try to kill us either way. Try to kill all of us either way. Why make it easier? I think I'm gonna go with Laura. Your words carry no weight when I have seen the truth with my own eyes. Blood must be paid for this intrusion. So I say again, lay down your arms. Fuck! What the hell? I can't, like... Oh, I can't do mouth to resolve. Wait, what's down here? Put down your weapons. Very well, let's get them out. Stay armed. If I put down my weapons, we're all dead. Lore 1, judging by the string animal teeth around your neck, I am guessing you are worshipping the Galdwin. If Gala Wing told you to stop protecting the ruins, would you? Intellect, if you kill him, you might be as well be killing yourself. Perception. Your courage is unmasked. None of you have yet slain a true warrior. I shall choose perception. The man's brow ceases questioning. We have killed many trespassers like you. Your kills are sloppy. The wounds on these people are inflicted and off target. These are the work of untested men accustomed to their carelessness. The man bares his teeth and looks at the hurting helpless. His eyes shout tightly for the killing blow, and this man spites we'll see whose courage is a mask. He shoves Holden towards you. As he does so, the man rakes his blade against Holden's torso. Damn. Whoops. Holden screams. I don't really care about Holden, actually. Screams and stumbles forward as a wide gash in his clothing begins to bloom crimson. This man sets his feet to engage you, his axe raised high. Oh! Holden is still alive! I'll go for you. You. Knock down him. And Hodor. You blind. That guy. Okay, let me whisper nothingness to this guy. Okay. I'm doing good. Well, we murdered them. The enemy lies sublime on the ground, unable to rise. His companions now silent among the other dead. His breath comes in wheezing, fail gasps as he looks not at you, but at the sky above you. Forgive us. Barely audible beneath his choked sighs, a whisper of wind stirs the air. At this rate, the man's eyes roll back as he closes them. Good, good, the gods are just. A queer smile crosses his face. I am ready. The wind begins to swell, whipping around the cave. Electric and volatile, unspending pots and raveling tents like the angry spirit. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin as where it pierces you. It feels as though it is rendering you apart from within. Seated against a wagon wheel amidst the howling maelstrom, slashed across your chest and bowed, Odama's body stirs with great effort as he raises his struggling head and his eyes barely open. He looks directly at you.
Get inside! Run!
Whoa. Straining against the gale that threatens to pull you off of your feet. With every step you set your hands at the worn folds of weathered rock as set about pulling yourself up the precipice. With the last burst of energy before your arm gives out, you swing yourself up onto the ledge. Holden trails behind, slow by injury, and delayed the early hesitation as he nears the face of the rock. One of the falling attackers, who had been vigiling death, lunged for Humadan, whatever the hell you say that name, and topples him onto the rocky ground. Oh, I have choices. Throw a weapon at the attacker. I'm not throwing my weapon at the attacker. Well, Revenge Harden lashes out against his frigid ailment and struggles to break his hold as they get closer to you. Despite the wind from your position, you were to throw your weapon at the attacker, you would have a good chance at hitting your mark. No, allow him to break free himself. I don't think that was a good idea. Weaving free of the attacker's grip, hold on, lands a blow that sends the assailant reeling, and he makes a mad dash for the ledge up upon which you stand. Suddenly, he reaches for the rock face. His lower body jerks back and is rigged as though it were a bow being strung. He shrieks of pain, grow panicked and abundant of all restraint, like someone. So I need to get up for this. I need to look. Tethered to a stake and set aflame. Jesus. A subtle wisp of sparkle light emerges from his back, whisking out of him like smoke before separating itself and disappearing into the ether. All at once, the screams stop, and hold on, that might have been my fault. He is dead. Oops. Oops, oh, whoops. Oh, well. Didn't need one in my pocket. Whoa. Oh, shit. Maybe if I would have killed that attacker, maybe he would have lived. Okay. There is a deep resonance to the wind now. You feel it in the rocks beneath your feet, and inside the cavity of your own chest, although it would stake marrows from your bones. My mic. Okay, my mic's on. Making sure. Each new gust menaces the old storms before you. A loathing connections of weathered balances as you dart beneath the old archway, and an entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight. Whoa, now I'm in a cave. I might be in those ruins. Well, trespassing, and now we're hold on, it's dead now. Oh yeah, hold on, yeah, hold on, it's dead.
We should be dead.
But we live, that's all that matters.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside.
Okay, may as well. Don't have no choice. What's this? The lower level of the wounds has been blocked off by falling rubble. What's this? This looks like a pathway, but it looks like it's barred by some weird rock. Probably should have asked what that rock was.
We have to be careful in here. Place has been open to the wilds for a couple thousand years. Might be a lot of vermin taking shelter here. Four-legged if we're lucky. Two if not.
What about everyone else in the cavern? You don't seem too upset about all this. Cora looks at you in the eye, a volatile current running beneath her voice. Maybe you just don't know me enough to know what upset looks like. And maybe I've seen worse too. Seen worse and kept on walking, cause there's nothing else to be done, and cause there's other people you care about who still need you.
Look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
Who attacked us? Gonfalzens, those be the hunt dwellers Odama warned you about. Looked to be Fangs of Galwin, who the twitchiest of the lot. They go ruin to ruin, looking for fights with colonists. Okay. Look like there's two ways. Let's go this way. Someone else must have been here. We should move. What? Hold on. Let's look at his mace. Camping supplies. Torch and a small shield. Are you wielding a torch, lady? Well, what's your inventory? Right now, look, their inventory. No, that's their attack. Inventory. What do you have? Battle axe and a torch. Let's give you a mace. To 19, 18 to 19. This is the bow. Medium armor, that's 5, 6, 7. Lockpick. Okay, I put this right here. Okay, I figured out how to have her follow me. What does my inventory look like? But look at the torch. 18 and 16. 18 and 16. That's actually way better than hers, I think. It might not be though. Oh, who is you, little guy? Simon Chickadee, the creature, emerged from the dark, clutching a spear, knobby elbows, and on webs, roughly in its scaly flesh, but you recognize it as a chump. It watches you carefully, breathing in weathered shards. I'll tear you to pieces, lizard! As it hisses at you, it lunged, raising its spear. Oh, fuck. Well, more experience for me. You attack. You knock down that one. Okay, I'll pause. Take your spear and your shield. Ooh, more lockpicks and a bow.
Wait, do you hear that?
Hear what? Ooh, that's a gem. What's this? That's a torch. Tattooed journal. Crossbows does way more damage though. I'm gonna do a crossbow. First, allow me to save. Okay. No. Inventory. 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 Crossbow. How do I have to unequip you guys? Equip the crossbow. And then for quick items, I'll do 2 things if they get close. And switch my weapons. And I'll switch to dual wielding when they get close to me. Shield them on a thing and my quick items. That's actually way better. That's even more way better. Huh. The hell is this place? Oh! Oh shit! Oh fuck, I just died! So I can walk on these now, right? Quick items. Quick items. Actually, if I have her walk all the way across there, would it be bad? Let's try it. Don't follow. Don't follow. Okay, I should be able to just walk through these now, right? I think I just cheated my way to victory. Hold on. But we don't know about all the other stuff. Which confirm quick items. Gives you more endurance. Inventory, let's use camping supplies. Let's use one of my camping supplies. Oh, no staff. Camping supplies. I mean, where's the... Where's the camping supplies? Lady!
For me.
Well, she died. Well, she died. What's this place? I'm alone now. She's dead. Well, lucky that was instant death. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. 44 damage. $44 damage, my god. I gotta equip my stuff again. Crossbow. Actually, I'm gonna equip the crossbow to like my second one. Put quick items here. That way I can go. Yeah, like that. Starts with me. Next is you to knock down that guy. The cracklings along the wall from the floor to the ceiling are like gusts of air blasted through it. Use the whichever on the wall. You set to work the cracks lengthening and widening with your efforts, yet the process is more taxing than you would expect. Sweat breathes from your forehead and your muscles begin to ache. Can you do it? After several long moments, you begin to see light at the other side. With one final trap, several blocks of stone shift, then tremble loose, clearing a gap and wide enough to pass through. You lost an item, handle and chisel. You attack. You use your knockdown. Follow me, lady. Oh my god, those spiders? You lady, use your knockdown. Oh, you missed. Mind wave. What's this way? Oh, this is how we skip the thing. Attack. Okay. Attack. What's this? Body. Helm. I'll equip the helmet. There we go. Oh, this is the area. There are a lot of chickens are strung in a web. Yes, I want to proceed. Let's get the hell out of there. It's actually seems a pretty cool game so far. Okay. Oh my god, more reading. Four figures stand before an otherworldly appetence as an ancient structure of Chelside Adra and metallic veins ominous of looming like a silent observer standing motionless in their midst is what appears to be a human body, colorless as stone or ash. As the other figures gain upon it in what it might be compilation, from your venture point, you are well obstructed from their view. The figure closest to the machine stands out among them. A thick gray beard frames its face, otherwise hidden beneath a metallic mask. His faded woes are embedded with a runic language unlike anything you have seen, and he wears a strange black headdress with two prosperous that jut out like wings for some malverish
Both binder bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book. Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth, and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
Oh, okay. What the hell is he doing? Whoa. Oh, they're the ones who are summoning the... For an instant, the apparent goes quiet and the air is still, then all at once a obsequious with a consecutive surge, light floods your ground, your head snaps back, your land and pain swells from your back, your skull washing your last thoughts away into the black unconscious void. You open your eyes to a different place, another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and doomed, its Walls lined with era and trimmed with copper. The style of ancient, but the chamber is unwithered. As the far end of the great pillar of Audra pieces the floor from below, its shining texture giving the illusion of boundless depths. Depths, whatever the hell. Encircling the pillar is an apprentice much like the one you have seen, but immersed and mortified and intertwined. Your thoughts are yours, and not yours, and what? Your thoughts are yours, and not yours. What the fuck? And they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions, pressing questions, troubling questions, questions that must be answered, or... At the base of the pillar now, you see a man with a thick gray beard, in the sentimental robe crowned with a strange oriental headdress. Is it just me, or if he's a godkin, wouldn't that make him unable to use thing, or is that just a helmet? Or is he not godskin? Maybe he's just a regular human. You know this man. You are walking towards him now, at a pace that is hurried, while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him. One question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. Oh, shit, they're all frozen. You awaken to find your mouthsaw was broken and only to be replaced with something far more convincing. Faint whispers of audible at the edge of your hearing like ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits around and periodically, but when you turn to look, you see no sign of whatever it was. You find your grave regularly darting this way, and that was an involuntary paranoid tick. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures of the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. You find Clitoris lying prostrate a short distance away, blood poured beneath her head. No breath escapes her lips. Ah, is she dead? You are alone, and far from help. Gilded... Oh, she dies anyway? What the fuck? Gilded, alone, far from help. Gilded Veil may be your best hope of receiving treatment before this gets worse. Character is ready to level up. This can be done via the general radio menu. Stealth. Malfix will make easier to open locks and find and disable traps. Survival. Survival allows characters to choose from a variety of long-term bonuses. At the time of the first 6 ranks grant you the following bonuses. 1. Damage reduction. 2. Received healing multiplier. Bonus movement accuracy. I'm at 2 of mechanics. 6. So 1 accuracy bonus versus creature type. Points gave me the 4 bonus movement healing, I think. Yeah, if I get it up to 4, I'll get the accuracy bonus. This brings me more... I could do more lore stuff, but I'm not... Let's put it into survival until I get 6. 6 in survival. What does it say? Survival 0. Access level 3 camping bonuses. So I can bring it up to 4. Okay. I can do more powers now. Soul Shock. Really fighting, confusing them. Release a talk to message. I don't think this is actually would be pretty good. Confirm. Oh. Oh, these are classes ones. Veterans Recovery, Outlanders, Fury, Boarding Whip. He siphons souls, bites deeper, granting a bonus in damage. Modify soul whip meaning passive. Focus maximum. Physical backlash. Physic invokes the reality strike, summoning an enemy wherever the target in Cypher's will defense. Foe target stunned. Draining Whip enhances the draining power of the Cypher's full whip, regenerating focus more quickly. Self 20% melee damage, plus 20% range damage, greater focus. Cypher increased maximum focus. Molecular types. Natured faith to the gods has allowed this character to unleash a wave of spiritual enemies similar to the priest's holy radiance. Is it a passive? No, it's not a passive. Princess's sneak attack. I forgot what class I chose. So I'm just gonna... Actually, yeah, I chose Cypher, didn't I? So I'm not specialized in any sneak attacks, so... I might do Draining Whip. Actually, Physic Backlash seems way better. We'll get that. Visions and Whispers. The fuck was that? I wonder if they have any bodies on them. What's this? Oh, you're dust. Oh, pure dust. You're dust as well. The fuck are you? Oh, is that Elena? Is that lady? Valewood. This will take 6 hours to complete your journey from Lagos to Valewood. Okay, sure. Oh, that's cool. Even when you travel, you have to use you use hours. This game's very immersive. I like it.
Our enemies will find us dead on our feet.
Oh man. Leather armor. Camping supplies. What's this? Oh, do I gotta go this way? Oh, there's a way through these rocks. Oh, that's a villager! Hey! Villager guy, get back here! I need help, I'm been triggered by a weird sickness. Oh, fuck. Customize. Abilities. I don't have any abilities, skills. Phoenix field. Shoot! Wolf hide. Villager, are you here? There even is a village? What's this? I don't think I should be looking at caves right now. Though, I am curious. Fine, let's look at this cave with a little detour. From what I have to do, saving. Holy fuck! Let's not fuck that bear up, Jesus fuck. That bear's no fucking joke, holy shit. Let's just leave the cave. Well, if that one thing in the beginning, I do now know your characters can actually permanently die in the battle when the little life gauge goes completely blank. So there's that. Let's just head this way. No, head this way. I need to get to the Gilded Veil. Scroll of Tanglefoot. I need 2 lore for that. I should have put more things into lore then.
Hail and well met.
This man appears to be hurriedly dismantling his camp in a quick, jerky movements. He looks up to you and approaches with expression of tense and drawn. "Greetings," he says, with a breathless, "Oh, On your way south, is it? You look to be a long way from home, meaning no offense. Not sure what brought you down here, but it's no place to go wandering alone. Anyway, you're proud to face you sooner as you clear the woods, I think. Your cabin was attacked and trying to get to the Killer Vale. Never mind the woods, there's a strange machine runs up north. There's a strange machine that ruins up north, where there these figures cladding a back performing some kind of ritual. What's your hurry? I'm only passing through. I mean, to reach Gilly Ridge. Keep your nosing in one business before it gets lopped off. Oh, let me say this one. The man bows further in concerned ruins. The old Elbergren place. You'll want to keep clear of those whatever you saw. Strange things always creep up around Elbergren sites. I don't doubt those people you saw were up to no good. Let the girlfriend deal with it. They don't take kindly to trespassers, whatever their intentions. And it's enough to worry about in these woods as it is. His expression falls. We came across a bear in the... Hey! I came across that bear in the cave to the north. Got the better of a friend of mine. I only just made it out with my life. Found the bear. Once the north I know. He was a great brute of a beast. I would hate to hear that he took another life. Farewell. Oh, so that bailed up. Fucked his thing up. 8 hours to complete my journey.
The longer we walk, the more lightly you'll have to sleep.
Oh my god. The Gated Vale. Oh, there was a lot of hangmen there. Oh dear God.
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here.
He glances and glared at leafless monastery next to the tree next to it. What the fuck? I feel at home already. I might reconsider your lord's offer. Are you mad? No wonder this place looks half empty. I feel at home already.
Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child?
What's a Hollowborn child?
An infant born without a soul, of course. Lord Radric has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village.
Oh, and I'm a cipher. Oh, I'm a cipher.
I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst.
He steps to the side, inclining his head ever so slightly towards the disformed tree.
His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can
folds his
continue
hands.
our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn just southwest of here.
He regards you carefully. You want to mind where you mention that trespassing on England ruins is legal. Not to mention dangerous. You'll probably saw someone attempting a new ritual to appease the gods. People will try anything these days. Breath, have mercy. We certainly have. He polishes your specters on his sleeve. If you've been that close to a Beldrick, you wouldn't be standing. You son of a bitch! If you have any other questions, don't hesitate. It's important that everyone in Gillivair understands our rules. I have a feeling strange as ever. Since a close call of opinion, there is someone in town that could help. You saw him a holiday before. He blinks. I forget that you foreigners do not have this curse in your homelands. This Hollowborn has been a scourge upon the drywood for almost 15 years now. He lowers his voice to a whisper. Children born without souls. Pitiful dumb things that breathe barely, but do not truly live. Some say the Hollowbringers are a disease. Some say they are a punishment from the gods. He raises his empty hands. In truth, no one knows, but they begin spreading after the Saints' War, and so the name Waldron's Lakery stuck in honor of the foul blasphemous pretender. His voice shakes with vitriol. I see. Lord Roger's decrees may seem strict at times, but he has our best interests at heart. He nods. I've been feeling strange ever since a close call about it, because there's something that
Whatever
can help.
your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak. Consider yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Radric, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bad cure is often worse than none at all.
Oh my god. You killed the only animancer in Gilded Vale. You hang, what the fuck? That king is mad. I take back all the things I said about your... I think we're gonna end up becoming enemies. Like, fuck that shit. They killed the... Oh my god, how am I gonna get cured?
But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra petal to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit. My advice, however, is to be satisfied that you escaped and leave it at that. Keep out of...
Listen!
Oh shit.
Two
Let's go.
tolls. Let that be the last.
3. Gods have mercy.
What?
It seems your arrival is ill-timed.
What you mean?
3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
What? Don't frighten me, little man. He shakes his head unmoved. This is no friend. Only warning, Lord Radric will tolerate no threats to his kin or those who live upon his lands. Grief does not make him more docile. What the fuck? What's going on? Is his kin like dead, or is it like? I have so many questions. Oh, you come to us at a time of mourning. The legacy has struck at the heart of the Gilded Veil. Our efforts to redeem ourselves in the eyes of breath must be undoubted. He sets a steady gaze on you. What do you mean? What happened? He shrugs one bony shoulder. If I will know more of the details when the messengers arrive, the vague vagaries of childbirth perhaps. But it's not your concern. I can be sure of nothing right now. I advise you to get some rest at the inn or a stable for all I care. Find me afterwards. I will know more soon enough. Farewell.
Were you looking for someone in that tree? I could introduce you.
Strange way to talk about your dad. Looks up at the tree and branches out. Half of the town up there now seems like no right way to talk about it. I'm looking for someone who can make me feel better. He glances at the standing knob as he takes a long drag of his pipe. My condolences. He gets exhausted, turns his attention away, watching the village around him. I feel like he might be a party member. Oh, let's go this way. Fuck you, Archer. Oh my god. This king is clearly mad as fuck. It's awful. I'm so worried about her child. I don't blame her. The corpse of the blighted. Got an ingredient. Blood moss. Whoa! As you knew, a vibrant history contained in the essence of a man's soul. Voices from the past seem to call out to you. Reach out for the soul. Jesus Christ. You are a permanent waving tail of sluggish the wind. A rising sun in bottles on the banner. A vanquet of a small troop of Padwin's atmosphere and violent, if restrained, and their armor has not yet been tarnished by the elements. This expedition is fresh, young, filled with Thiessen. Near at their head stands the commander, awkward in full armor, as determined in the step despite the excitement of his fellows. He does not smile. Those a twist to his mouth. He continues a grin. He throws up a hand, halting his troop. Silence falls among them, revealing a dark thunder deep and low. He orders them to be ready, to ready their weapons and spread out. He darts from the horizon to horizon, next twisting to see the source of the sound. And the disturbance and dust and lightning raise from the ground. Soldiering clouds race towards them outhead, and soldiers stand, only the sciatica movement of their breath betraying their nerves. The commander closes his eyes, calling a blessing down upon the troop in running incredible They wait as the enemy draws closer, poised to attack. God. That's a child. What is this? I should probably go find an inn now. Somebody wanted me to loot the body, but I couldn't find anything of the corpse. Unless that blood moss was it. Help me. Oh boy, then a man lies resting against the wall, lit by dim illumination of the fading Renaissance. He was a jaunt, fox-like aspect to his face is pale and damp with sweat, one arm held loosely against his side, sleeve soaked with blood. He looks in along to scare as you near, his future twisted with
Good
pain.
day to you.
Ha, I thought you were some... Never mind, wherever you are, you traveled a long way to reach a dark place. This temple isn't what it used to be, probably for the best. Times being as they are, he groans and sniffers, positioning, wincing. I'm no lot looter, if that's what you're thinking. Not much of a faithful either. Just wanted to do some good, I suppose. Got an arm clawed up for it. He regards you wearily. Maybe you have better luck. Better luck with what? The man points a finger upwards. The ruins around us used to be a temple of Odorous, the scattered god, a grand temple that his worshippers would have come from all over the dry wood, from Woodcrest even. Until the war, of course, even when they get some of the stubborn ones, the ones could not get through their heads and their god was dead and gone. This isn't really a time for Israel to get to the point. The relic allowed them to worship. The relic would clear out the place from time to time, make arrests. It wasn't until the legacy he had started, losing patience. Get to the point. Priest with his sword, bring the palace down, burn some books, and that was that. He looks away. Get to the point. As you like, once the legacy started, Lord Roderick decided he'd been too lenient on the Egosis, and he had his group go in and put them all to the sword, left them down buried under a heap of rock. Heretics or not, their deaths didn't stop the legacy, didn't do much of anything at all. They didn't deserve to go like that, chopped down in their god's house. If you can get down there and find the remnants, maybe you can finally give them a proper burial. Reverend reaches out. No small talk. No small talk. There's coin in it for you if you need motivating. I'll take it you aren't supposed to be in there. They're long dead. What does it matter if they're buried? Wait. You want me to bring you some skeletons? It's to respect, isn't it? About deserving to be remembered, not tossed under a pile of rock and forgotten. He breathes out stinkily. I thought it's worth the effort giving that to them. I'll take it that you're not supposed to be in here. Reverend laughs breakingly. Well, I meant to be in and out, nice and quick, and not hurting anyone. It's just Lord Ryan's forbidding anyone having anything to do with the scattered god. it'll be a little harder to explain to him than you. Want me to bring me some skeletons? I'll bury them where they are if I could. I know it's a little minuscule, but I don't get them out now. Radix able to destroy whatever is left of them. I'll find them. Then by the flame I owe you a good turn, but listen, the temper's been sealed off for so long it's crawling with creatures. But if you get past them, the priests would have been down to the lower floor. They'll be there if they're anywhere. Those priests had all kinds of secret chambers switching in the walls, ticking onyx, that kind of thing. Keep an eye out and take care down there. I wouldn't want you to send someone else after your remains. I'll wait here at the stairs and keep a lookout. Maybe try to patch myself up some. Okay, well I'm saving. Interesting. So there are a few, let's go through this gateway. I'll try Will-O-Wisp. What can I use on the Will-O-Wisp? Arctic field on you. Pause. Oh, fuck!
Let's sit our spoils down a while.
Got me. I wonder if I would have tried to change to have him attack something else. Would that help? Even the stuff. Could Will-O-Wisp even be manipulated into? Best try. Let's try real quickly here. Taking all you, taking all you.
Keeping an eye out.
Might as well let us know where I am now, fuck. Fuck, it doesn't work. Yeah, those Will-O-Wisps are fucking me up. I'll just take the things and go back the other way. I'll take the stuff and then I'll go. I wonder if it's just that pathway or is it something?
A blade in the dark.
I'll sneak up to this, except I'll just take all. Now I'm gonna save just in case. What's this way? Oh, well, there's spiders. I know you guys can be. There. Now you're on my side.
Poison! Hardly fair.
Fuck. Fuck, I'm dead. Well, that's gonna end it for this episode, I guess. Well, see if I can travel more through here, or I'll Or we'll go to the inn if we're unable to. By the way, this is the first part of the playthrough of Pillars of Eternity, Complete Edition, Blind. If you guys enjoy, feel free to comment, like, or subscribe. Well, anyway, see you later. See you either tomorrow. I might live stream again tomorrow, or I might do it sometime later on. But most likely it's gonna be tomorrow. Most likely. So tomorrow's the 26th, right? Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow I'll probably be live streaming, definitely. Every time I'm gonna play this game, I'm gonna live stream it just so, like, my reaction's gonna be like basically raw, and you're just basically gonna go to the story as I go through it thing, so.